Damage to the hair cuticle is superficial and rarely causes a serious problem, but the same can't be said when there is damage to the hair cortex. This damage is structural and the integrity of the hair suffers. Hair that has sustained damage to the cortex breaks easily, forms split ends, frizzes up readily, and doesn't hold up to styling. You'll likely know if you have structural damage because you'll notice how easily your hair tends to break, and hair that was previously smooth can look like a frizzy mess. One of the easiest ways to determine whether structural damage has occurred is to examine it whilst wet. Hair is at its weakest when wet, and hair that has been damaged will snap or even stretch apart when handled. If your hair feels strangely fragile when wet, there is damage to the hair structure. To repair damaged hair when the cortex is compromised, the protein in your hair needs to be strengthened. No amount of conditioning will help relieve the problem because conditioners only act to relieve dryness, so hot oil treatments, moisturizing masks, and most repair treatments are useless. Hair like this will only respond to a protein treatment. Protein treatments work to replace the damaged protein in your hair structure. It is this damaged protein that leads to its fragile state. Products like Joico K-PAC Reconstructor and Redken Cat treatment will noticeably improve damaged hair even with a single use, and this effect builds up over time. For the best results, use a protein treatment that actually includes amino acids, rather than whole protein. In particular, the amino acid arginine is one of the most effective substances for improving the strength and condition of your hair. When arginine comes into contact with the damaged protein in your hair, it bonds to the hair structure to reinforce it and increase the structural integrity. Subscribe us to know more hair growth treatments and tips.